What's up? Whoa! See, you hit the bar. Vlogging, sort of vlogging. Look at my hair, it is just all over the place. Furious paint, furious tux! Look at this hair! It is just a disaster. That's okay. Training back today at the gym. Just a little vloggity vlog. Gonna train back, I'm gonna train traps, but I'm doing a very lightweight for traps. I'm gonna do many reps and just really squeeze at the top so that we don't have haters. And then a couple minutes, I'm actually, in 30 minutes, I'm actually, get on my goddamn tripod! I'm not upset at all. In 30 minutes, I am gonna be doing a Google Hangout with my buddy, Kevin, Fitman Cook. You guys might know him from Instagram, Fitman Cook, and YouTube. He does really cool cooking recipes. So stay tuned. Well, no, you won't be staying tuned because this will come out after and all this other stuff. But I'm gonna do a little working out. Until then. Yep. I'm gonna do a little barefoot. Sometimes I feel barefoot isn't that bad of a thing to do, eh? I like to put on with a little deadlift, a little wide, a little sumo. Hopefully I don't crush my feet. I always get paranoid as fuck. Doing sumo, because I always think it's just gonna crush my feet. But most of the time it doesn't. But if it does, well then it's gonna hurt. So I'm gonna put this back here. This is called vlog styles, where I don't really care if you don't like the fact that I'm moving around camera. There we go. Yep. Sumo. I like sumo. Sometimes it is just so much fun to do. It feels good. It should be faster. See, there, I almost hit my goddamn foot. Always harder when you're taller. Alright, mouthpiece in place. This isn't even heavy weight yet, but whatever. Straps, mouthpiece. I don't feel like sometimes using chalk. Sometimes I like using my straps. Product placement. Alright. Okay. Strappity strap. Gotta learn to keep them closer here. I think it helps. Just want to get the right feel. It feels weird. I'm telling you, if you're not used to sumo squats, they feel weird as fuck. It's not heavy, or at least doesn't feel super heavy, just weird. Especially because I find that, I remember back in the day when I was doing these, it was always, the hardest part was locking out at the top because your legs got really funky and weird. This was good. I'm gonna do this a few times. Why not? I feel like I'm gonna fall over. I'm not getting the right balance on my feet. It's weird. Huh. Alright, I literally took a break of over an hour because I had to do a Google Hangout. So we're gonna see what it's like to take over an hour break after doing a bunch of sets and see how it goes. Shoes off. Same format, kids. Same format. Come on. There we go. All right, here we go. We're at 400 and only like 20 or something. But I haven't done this way in a little while, so we're gonna see what happens. I'm so damn paranoid about doing the sumo. Every single time I think I'm gonna crush my goddamn feet. Ah! Ah! Alright, fast forward 24 hours. Shortly after this video, I actually developed elbow pain. It's going away now, but it's been bad for the past 24 hours. Happens, I don't know what happened, but it was like, well, I can still feel it here, but all pain right here. And it's stinging. I finally got belts up on the wall. They were just hanging out, but now they're nice and organized. So that's kind of cool. A lot of you guys often ask me, are you guys gonna ever release belts? And we thought about it. I have a good, we can make some good quality ones, some nice leather ones and everything like that. But I just, they're a pain in the ass. Well, what I wanted to do is make them and have all the customers, you guys, have your names engraved on them, with the Team Furious logo and all that. But I don't think that's going to be possible. So I'm going to have a Team Furious and a D4L logo on the front, or vice versa. If that's something that you guys are interested in the future, I'm going to definitely get that done. Basically, my wrist wrap manufacturer, who's making really good wrist wraps. You guys have all loved them. I haven't heard one negative review about my wrist wraps. Yeah, he makes really high quality ones, so that's why I'd make them through. So let me know if you guys want to get those done. But it's fun being back in the gym, but I'll be honest, I feel weak. I'm not sure if it's, it's a discussion that I need to think about. And get tests done and everything like that in the next few months. But I feel weaker. I'm not really sure whether it's because I have one ball and lower testosterone levels. It seems that the one ball compensates for a lot of stuff, but I'm not 100% sure it does. I don't know if if I'm going to be at the same levels as I was. And so that leaves the question, and a lot of people are gonna right away say steroids, and a quarter of you guys already think I'm on them. So what's it's fun to talk about. Haven't done any roids, and it was always a question of where would I be doing them if I only had one ball. And I'm told by doctors and everyone else online that if you have just one ball, then it actually compensates for the other ball, so it doubles testosterone production. But does it really? I don't know. Is it going to if I get to the point where I can't lift anything and right now I'm still lifting and everything, but it's still in the early stages, right? So that's something that, you know, I don't want to think about. I'm hoping that I never have to think about. I'm hoping that, you know, the levels within my body are going to be still good. I'm hoping so, just because I don't want to resort to putting chemicals in my body for the rest of my life in order to function. If I had no balls in my body, that's what would happen. I would have to resort to testosterone, you know, artificial testosterone within my body for the rest of my life, in order to simply function properly, in order to maintain any sort of muscle mass, so, and keep hormone levels in a certain way. So that's something that I pray to God will never happen. It's something that, if it does, you know, I'll know within the next year. The next CT scans in mid-March. So still some time before that. I got big plans for February and March. Big hint, Furious 45. It's time to do it. Maybe it's going to be a little jumped up to Furious 60, but stay tuned for that. We're doing big things. We're doing big things that I'm hoping that I'm going to motivate you guys to lift harder. I'm hoping it's going to motivate me to lift harder. And I'm hoping that we're going to be able to do this journey together. But yeah, that's what we got on tap. We got big plans. I'm just hoping that my strength can catch up. I'm hoping that there's a lot of stuff that can catch up. And, you know, maybe it's just that I haven't weight trained enough. I haven't been training enough. Coming back to it, been a little sluggish, and you know, maybe it's just, you know, my motivation is there, but I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need to keep at it and just get it back. You know, sometimes it's just a blow in the head where it's like, wow, I was doing so well, and now I'm just not doing as well. But it was, you know, I sit back on some days, and I sit back on my bed when I wake up and I say, yeah, I got smaller, yeah, I got weaker, but I don't have fucking cancer. And that's what, you know, turns things around and puts me into a better mood sometimes. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope training's going well. Hope life is going well. Catch you guys later. As always, you stay sexy, stay hungry, and get laid. Probably a lot of haters there just like telling me, hey, you shouldn't be